Hi,
Hello.
I'm Carmen from Parents Association Step by Step. I will change my name right now. Sorry, I cannot change my name to Parents Association Step by Step. Should I leave it like this? Maybe I don't have permission.
What is your name?
My name is Carmen Stipec, but I'm from Parents Association Step by Step.
I see you on Carmen Stipets.
Okay, is it okay like this? Should I leave my name like this?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Sorry, I changed my name because we have the account of School of Robotics, but I changed my name and I'm developing a little bit of a little presentation just to present
Okay.
the project and you. You have the first 20 minutes, right?
Me and yes, Parents Association Step by Step and Euroed 20 minutes together. We divided topics in a half, and I have 10 minutes and they have 10 minutes. But I don't have presentation, I have just activities as we agree on the meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry. I prepared this presentation really fast with the agenda because this helped me to moderate the webinar. I put
Okay.
here all the logos of the partnership so everyone can present themselves and a little bit of presentation, and this is for the last one, but just
Okay.
a track to use for
Mm-hmm.
to be easy.
And do I need to share my screen to present the activities or? Okay.
I give you the access to co-organizer. Okay, let me know if you can share.
Just a second. Share. Yes, I can share it.
Perfect. I can see the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. So last time we had 26 participants. Normally, a lot of people come later or similar, but it's a good number. So
Yes, I just texted my participants from Croatia to connect at 4:30.
31 at the moment. 31.
Okay.
I hope that the partner come in a few minutes because at 30 we have to start
Mm-hmm.
and 5:30 we have to close.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think we agreed that we will sign in 15 minutes before, so before the
No, okay.
webinar. Okay.
Okay. For me, it's perfect because I have another lesson at 5:30. So
Okay. So it's busy week for you.
Busy week, exactly. Busy year, to be honest.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hi. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. It's just 4:30, so we are waiting some participant. For the partners, I give you, you are become co-host, so you have the permission to share the screen, open the microphone, writing and speaking with the partners. Just to explain how it works, this webinar, we are waiting the first 5 minutes to have the time for the participant to connect and opening. We had 31 people registered on this webinar just now. So when we are waiting people in these 5 minutes, and then I introduce you and the project in 5 minutes, and then you have 20 minutes for the first part and 20 minutes for the second part. At the end, there is some questions. I prepared a presentation a little bit for just to introduce. So we are waiting that some participants are coming because we are waiting at the moment. So I hope, are you ready? And we can start in a few minutes.
Gianluca, when you start, I can let people in, so you don't need to worry about this.
Okay. Okay, perfect. So we can start. Welcome on this webinar dedicated to our project RoboSTEM Kids, and especially dedicated for parents and children activities. Who I am? I am Gianluca Pedemonte from School of Robotics, Scuola di Robotica in Italian, and we are NGO that working from 20 years in robotics and technology, and we are training center recognized by Italian Ministry of Education. And we are really proud and really happy to participate in this project. This project named is RoboSTEM Kids. With this is our agenda for today. In these first minutes, we are waiting for the participant. At the moment, we are 21. We are waiting 10 people pretty much. Then between 4:35 to 5:25, we have activities for parents and children on two topics: safety of technology by HeroHead and Step by Step, and introduction to STEAM and technology by San and Dukas. At the end, we have a little time to have discussion and questions. Really fast, I just to present the project and the partnership. The partnership is built by PSG Polska, Emphasis Center, Dukas School, Społeczna Akademia Nauk, University of Social Science, Step by Step Parents Association, School of Robotics, and HeroHead. This is the partner of this project. The target of this project is teacher, parents, and students of STEAM education, because, as you know, in the last year, become very important the role of technology and robotics in our life, and as a Scuola di Robotica, but I think all the partnership are agree it is necessary to create a new generation of people that can be used in an ethic way and in the right way these really important tools for our life, because in last year technology become really important and come inside in every aspect and every sides of our life. So before following, I just ask to HeroHead and Step by Step if they are ready to go. And if you want, I remove my sharing screen and give you the words, and I remain here to answer question by the chat, and thank you for everyone work.
Thank you, Gianluca. Okay, I will share a screen a few minutes. I need a few minutes just to present the association. Hello, everyone. My name is Carmen. I'm from Parents Association Step by Step. And as Gianluca said, the first part of the webinar, the topic will be safety of technology. At the beginning, I will just briefly present the association. So we are non-governmental and non-profit organization. Parents Association Step by Step is established in 1996 in Croatia. Just a second. And our main activities are promoting the rights of the children and their families to a decent life, cooperation with preschool, school, and other institutions which care for the children and the family, organization of seminars and public lectures, publishing activities, etc. We have a large network in Croatia, and we have a large network in European Union, and we provide services like counseling, psychotherapy, psychoeducation, peer support groups, etc. Now I will share my screen just to present two activities because we don't have much time. Just tell me if you see my screen. Do you see it? Okay. So the first activity we want to present is called My Diary of Media Use. Duration of this activity is 15 to 20 minutes once per week. And this activity is for parents to do it together with children. For this activity, you need a paper or writing utilities, depends on how you manage to do it. The media diary is created so that children, with the help of their parents, could record their activities on digital devices. In the media diary, they can enter which digital device they use in a certain part of the day, what they did on them, for example, study, play, search for information, write homework, etc. Why they did a certain activity on the device, out of boredom, to have fun, to study, or something else, where they were while using the devices, like in living room, kitchen, or their own room, and who was with them while using the devices, like sister, grandmother, father, mother, or somebody else. In this way, parents can monitor a child's online activity and intervene if there is a need. I will show you now screenshots of these activities. The papers are in Croatian, but I can translate them. They are easy to understand.
Carmen?
Yes?
Carmen, sorry to interrupt. Just to know that I think we are not seeing what you are talking about.
No?
We are seeing the webinar guidelines, the Word file.
Okay, just a second. I will share again. Do you see it now?
Okay, now it's the activity.
Okay. Just a second to scroll down. The media diary consists of 3 sheets for each day of the week. You can write the dates below each day of the week in the empty boxes. Write which of the devices you use according to the period from the table. For example, smartphone, computer, and so on. If you have used the device for more than a half an hour, then in the box below, read the same text or write repetition signs. In the next box, you can write what you did on the devices, like playing games, talk to your grandmother, watch cartoons, or something else. Why you did it, where you were while using it, in your room or in the kitchen, and finally, who was with you. On the third sheet, at the end of each day, there are drawings of robots. You can circle one or more that best describes how you felt that day. So this is the first sheet. It's an empty sheet, and the children can draw the favorite mobile devices on this sheet. This is an example of a timetable with time and with days in a week. So you can use it or you can design it in a different way. It depends how much time or skills do you have for the designing part. And the last sheet, as you see, these are the robots with feelings like if you feel happy, if you feel sad or angry, children can circle how they feel at the end of this certain day. I think this is a good activity to do it together with your parents. And for the second activity, we choose online safety picture, book, and song. The duration it depends what you decide. If you want to watch the video, it's like 5 minutes video, and if you want to read this book to your child, is a 30 minutes activity. The eSafety online picture book of Swoosh and Glide. Just a second, because your faces are on my text. And the rule number 5 tells the adventure of a fun family sleepovers for Swoosh and Glide with the sugar glitter cousin. The pictures book shares some of the common technology experience of children, shows what to do when something unexpected happens on a screen, and highlights safe online practices for the whole family. You can print the book, or you can use computer or tablet to watch a video, or just to listen to the sound. Children can do this activity together with the parents, because parents after this activity need to explain what happened. So you can choose if you want to read a book with your child, if you want to watch the video, or listen to the story. These are some examples of the screenshot from the online book. And I will just briefly show you how it looks like. Do you see Swoosh and Glide and rule number 5 book? or I need to stop sharing the screen and share it again. Okay. It looks like this. It's really interesting. And you can download it and then print it or just read it online. It has a nice graphics, and it's really good explained in this book what to do when children feel unsafe online. So I choose these two activities because they are interesting. We have 5 activities, but I don't have enough time to present them all. But I think we will send them to you so you can choose whatever you want and use it with your child. And now I give you the floor to Euroed to present their activities. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Carmen. So I'm sharing my screen.
We can see. I confirm that.
Yeah, I hope you can see it. Okay, so hello to everybody. My name is Andrea, and I'm representing Euroed Primary School located in Jastrovi. Well, about Euroed, we have a long history starting in
Andrea, we don't hear you.
Sorry, Andrea, we can hear you because there is the noise of the music
Yes,
of
I will
the video.
lower the volume. Now you can hear me? You can hear me now?
Now is better.
Yeah. Okay, so I will lower the volume of the video. So I was just saying about Euroed that we started in 1992. We are an institution in the education field. We are from a kindergarten to a secondary school, along with a language and professional development center and a Department of European projects. About our kindergarten, so our institution in focus for this project, we are a private institution, but we are accredited by the Ministry of Education, and our curricula is based on the national curricula, with a strong emphasis on studying of foreign languages. Our children in kindergarten, they study English and German. We have around 125 children with the age between 2 and 6. And besides the national curriculum, we also offer after-school program and optional classes like dance, arts, crafts, sciences, and robotics. So we are very open to our RoboSteam Kids project, and this is what we managed to develop with our teachers. For this webinar, we focused on 2 topics. Understanding the balance between technology and play, so understanding the screen time, and the digital parenting, the privacy and the security tips for families. Taking the first topic, so we consider that it's very important for the parents to find a healthy balance in the digital age. In today's rapidly advancing digital world, we know that the screens have become an integral part of our lives. And also because the increase in screen usage has also led to worries, especially for parents, on how much time the children should spend in front of the screens. We know that it is essential to navigate this digital landscape thoroughly, finding a healthy balance between the screen time and other activities that improve holistic child development. Why children must not spend too much time in front of the screens? Well, because excessive screen time has been associated with a range of potential issues, including reducing physical activity, sleep disturbance, hyperactivity, obesity, depression, anxiety, impaired social emotional skills, and decreased attention span. Also, when parents should take an action, is at the moment when some signs are visible in their children, like feeling tired during the day due to the late night use device, when becoming agitated or angry, when asking to switch off their devices, sneaking their devices to avoid detection, or neglecting other toys or play activities, when they face lacking physical exercises due to excessive screen time, or when they are discussing or they are engaging in games that are involved mature concepts and characters beyond their age and capacity. Well, there are of course some benefits of the use of devices and spending time in front of the PC and the devices, and we are thinking of, for example, in terms of the educational content. So we know that the educational games can enhance learning by making complex concepts, engaging interactivity. They can face creative outlets, so there are different platforms they can use to be able to express the children different feelings and different emotions and different skills. It's a benefit for the communication because they can keep the relationship with family members, but also they can express easier and help them speaking and communicating. Benefits in terms of problem solving skills, because of course there are different video games and different activities, they promote critical thinking, strategy planning, and so on. And also it is a beneficial for the cultural exposure because there are many movies, videos, documentaries they can again visualize, and they can obtain a lot of information from these. Well, we know what is wrong, what is good, but what is important to be able to find a balance between good and bad is setting up appropriate guidelines. This means that establishing clear and reasonable screen time guidelines is crucial, promoting a healthy relationship between children and screens. And for this activity, we are proposing one activity that you, as a parent, you can do at home with your children, and it is about creating a family plan for understanding the screen time and balancing technology and play for children of the age between 3 and 6, which involves setting clear guidelines and fostering a healthy approach for technology use. And in the next slide, we are going to see the steps you need to do to be able to establish this family plan and some tips. So the first step will be to establish the screen time limits. For example, for the small children age, during the weekdays, you can have up to 30 minutes for educational content per day. And during the weekends, you can go up to 1 hour, but it is good to be divided into sessions. Here, there are also some other information based on the age of your child. Then, it is important to choose the educational content. So select the age-appropriate educational apps, games, and videos for the screen time, and also explore together and prioritize content that encourage learning, creativity, and social skills. Then, next step, create a tech-free zone, very important. So design specific areas in the house, like the bedroom, like the dining room, where they are free of using technology. So to be able to still encourage the face-to-face interactions. Then set up the tech-free times. So establish the tech-free time during the day, such as during meals. So no phone or tablets during the eating. 1 hour before the bedtime, and also in the morning before school. Then it is very important for yourself to be a tech role model for your child. So demonstrate a healthy relationship with technology by limiting your own screen time and engaging in screen-free activities. The next step will be family screen time. So design specific times for family screen times, such as watching a movie together or playing educational games as a family bonding activity. Still encourage outdoor play, so prioritize outdoor playing time to promote physical activities and the balance between the screen time and activity play. So don't forget to schedule also outdoor activities with your child. Another step is co-viewing and engagement. So when your child is using screens, co-viewing and engage with them. So discuss what they are watching, what they are playing, ask them questions to enhance understanding. The next step will be teach tech etiquette. So teach basic teach etiquette such as using headphones in shared spaces, and asking for permission before using devices. Also, it is important for the little children to know from the beginning what kind of attitude they should play in front of devices and in online space. Monitor appropriate content. So with regularity, review the content your child is exposed to. Ensure it aligns with your family values and age appropriate. Use gradual introductions. So introduce new technology gradually and monitor your child's reactions and behavior to ensure a positive experience. Use positive reinforcement. So use positive reinforcement such as praise and rewards for encourage adherence to screen time limits and positive tech behaviors. And also be flexible. So be flexible and open to adjustment as your child grows and they need a change. Regularly review and revise of the family plan as necessary. Try to communicate openly. So encourage open communication among screen time. Discuss why limits are in place and the importance of balanced lifestyle. And also have family meetings. So conduct periodic family meetings to discuss screen time, experiences, challenges, and any necessary adjustments to the family plan. So I think that the next period of Christmas time, it is a good time for you to spend this and to have this activity with your child. So bring them together, have a meeting, and try to put all these aspects on a paper to discuss with them and make a plan on how to balance the use of technology in your house and also the play outdoor and face-to-face activities for your child, because it's very important for your family and for your children to understand this time screening balance. Also remember, as a key of a successful family plan is to be consistency, to have communication, and to be adaptive. So adjust the plan as needed to suit your child's development stage and the evolving landscape of technology. This is what we propose for this activity, for the balance of technology and play. And moving very fast to the next topic about the tips for families on privacy and security, we can present you a type of activity you can do your at home with your child. Okay, so we encourage you to do this, put your mask on, so to create together with your children a mask, to be able to understand how he can create in the online, let's say, environment, to create a mask, what information can share about him or her, and the information about privacy and security. Of course, that unfortunately the time it's short, so we cannot show you all the activities we are proposing and all the tips. But the materials and all the activity will be available on our project website, and you will be able to share them. So Gianluca, I think I have to give the floor for the next topic. Okay.
Thank you very much, Andrea. Thank you very much, Carmen, for this amazing explanation. I just pass the ball to Thomas, and if I remember well, but I can see him, Christoph or Alina. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Nice to meet you, and welcome here to this webinar for parents.
Thank you.
Believe the time is short, as Andrea told, so it's your time.
Okay, Alina, you first or me?
You go first, please.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Krzysztof Ćwierniewski, and I represent University of Social Science, and I prepare some exercises for parents and children to explain what is exactly is STEAM. And yes, we don't have much time to prepare to present all projects, but I would like to show one, and about building bridges with using simple food things. And one moment, I have to share my screen. I think it's okay.
Yes, we can see.
Okay,
Yes,
the topic name is how the material influence on the strength of buildings, or how cross section affects the strength of materials, and if we we take the pipe, the tube, and the rod, for example, with steel, we came to conclusion that we get information that the tube is better to use to construction, because because it's the better, the strength is better, and my proposition of exercise for the parents and children is with using the simple products from the kitchen, like spaghetti pasta and bread sticks. And actually we can if we find, we can find in internet pasta tubes I think that the breadsticks is actually enough, and the exercise is the duration of exercise 1 hour, and the aim is the goal is explain the children how the materials influence on the constructions, the buildings, and for example the bricks. The bridges, and I created the animation about it, and I add the link in the materials, and this animation is about this project. And like I said, we can use the spaghetti. We can spaghetti the bread bricks. We have to use something to the simple toy like the car, the truck, because we need to use the power to crash the bricks, the bridges, and we can use the tape, and we need some boxes like for example rice boxes or boxes. And next, of course, we need food scale. I think that many people have food scale, and the rocks or the stones, and the action step by step is we can use the 2 boxes, and in the middle of the boxes we can put first spaghetti pasta, and next we can exchange to the breadsticks, and we can create the bridge of from bread bricks, and we came to conclusion that the bread bricks are the better, because they are empty, and the construction of the bread bricks are not simple, and this the better, and the third step is that we can combine the materials, and okay, is the theory. And the practice is, yes, we can prepare noodle and the bread sticks, 2 boxes. Okay, we can put on pasta. If we need, if we would like to protect the pasta, because we can add the tape, and after that, I think that the pasta is stable and don't move. And after that, we put the car, and after that we have to put the stones by stone, and we have to wait what will happen next. Okay, and this is actually my movie, my practice. we can see that the pasta was broken. Okay, and after that, after the crash bridge, we can check on the foot scale what is the wave for the stones, and next we can use another material. It's the same situation. Okay, the bridge. Okay, I used every stones in my flat, and the bridge was still actually, and I watched that this bridge was the better with which was created with from brick breadsticks, and next we can check that we can check that the wave for the materials is the same, and the conclusion is that we can use materials, for example, the tube, which is the same wave, but if the material will be a tube, it will be stronger, and this is the conclusion of this test. And after that, of course, we can use this food and create the pasta, and or eat the breadsticks and have a little fun, or create a bigger construction. But the knowledge is that we can change strength. We can influence on strength in the buildings with using other materials. And this is the one of the project, one exercise which I would like to present. More I put on the website, on the platform, and is actually enough on what I prepared today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Christoph. And now, last but not least, Thomas from Dukas School.
Hi, everyone. As mentioned, my name is Thomas Economou. I'm representing today Dukas School, a partner in the project, as Gianluca told us in the beginning. So we're a private school. We're in Greece. And we participate in this project for kindergarten, although we have from kindergarten up to upper secondary education in our school. So let's get down to the last activities of the day. I'm going to share my screen just so we can see a few pictures and hopefully let us understand a bit better some of the activities. So here we are. So for the first activity, it's an activity that relates to penguins, as odd as it sounds. So basically, we suggest that we start by engaging children with a video about penguins and how they can swim in the cold waters, and then kind of ask them, how is this possible? The water is very cold. How could the penguins have no issue swimming in the cold waters? And an activity that we can do to showcase children the reason why the penguins are okay with swimming in the cold water is we can take a sketch of a penguin, and we can take some pastel crayons and ask the children to paint the penguin. So after they use the pastel crayons to paint the penguin, we can give them a bottle spray filled with water, and we can ask them to try and spray the water onto the penguin, onto the pastel crayons. And what we will notice and we will point out to the children is that the paper doesn't get wet. And why is that? That's because there's the crystal by the crayon, pastel crayon covering the paper, and that creates a sort of in-between material that does not let the water soak the paper. And that's how penguins protect themselves by soaking with the cold water, and they're able to swim in the freezing waters where they're used to live. So this is the first simple and short activity. This is an example of a sketch that can be used to be painted with the crayons. So for the second activity, the jelly bean building activity, we suggest that we use a set of 20 to 25 toothpicks and a pack of jelly beans. And I guess we all know what jelly beans are and their form. So what we suggest is give the jelly beans and the toothpicks to the children, ask them to build a house. I refer you to these two images so you know what we're talking about. And after we try to and guide them in distinguishing the basic shapes of a house, which usually to children's eyes is a square on the bottom and triangle on the top. Then we ask them to try to create the square on the bottom, connect the square with the toothpicks to create the rooftop, let's say, of the house. And then we can ask them to see how solid and how strong our house is. And like, if is it better if it's a small number of toothpicks, or is it more solid if it's a greater number of toothpicks? But still, the point of this exercise is to understand simple shapes and to use their motor skills in the basic motor skills that they have in the kindergarten in trying to recreate those shapes and build a 3D artifact, which is, in our case, a little home made out of toothpicks and jelly beans. So moving on to the third and last activities, and you can see that they're very short in describing, maybe short in implementing them. But that's the point, because the point is that it's easily recreated and implemented at home with the guidance of the parents and not the teachers that they have in school. So for the last one, we are going to need a set of popsicle sticks, some rubber bands, a cotton ball, it might be a pom-pom, some plastic spoons, and a marker to decorate the popsicle sticks, because of course we have to make our own kind of let's say catapult. So and again, it's important that we see the pictures after that. So we say that we create a square base by putting the popsicle sticks together and using rubber bands to secure them together. So we make a square that's going to be the base of the catapult. Then we attach two popsicle sticks, as we will see in a few seconds, to the initial square that we have built. And then we use the spoon, so we can create the arm of the catapult, which is going to be used to throw, let's say, the pom-pom or the ball, the cotton ball that we're using, and it's going to be actually the main element of the catapult. So we attach it to the two popsicle sticks that we've put on the base, and then we have our catapult ready. It should look something like that. Okay, so you see the two sticks. It might be a square under it, and you see the cotton balls, which might be also, as we said, pom-poms. And after they've constructed this and they've started playing with it, then we can ask the question, what can we do to so that the pom-pom goes even further? And then we get into little, maybe at least for this age, it's little details that can make the structure better and throw the pom-pom more effectively. So these are all, as you saw, and this was the last activity that we're going to be sharing today. And that's why I stopped sharing my screen. As you saw, these are all simple activities that they do not require a lot of equipment or resources that are not easily found in any household. It's meant to be this way. It's meant to be simple. It's meant to be safe. And as already you've been told, you can find this set of activities as well as some other on the project website on the platform. So please visit the website, keep in touch with the project, and keep in touch with webinars and activities for parents. So this was all on our side. And now let's get back, I guess, to Gianluca.
Thank you, Thomas, for your amazing explanation. We are at the end of this little time that we had, and before we are going, I just launched a little poll for the participant with some questions. I ask you to answer, please, for the end in this period. During your answer, we ask you if there is some questions, some interview, or for our teachers. Okay, the questions are coming, the answers are coming. So, and if you have some questions, you can write on the chat, or you open the microphone and ask directly. We are waiting. At the moment, we have only 4. Alina told us that just wanted to congratulate with us, so thank you very much, Alina. I share your congratulations with the teachers that explained some interesting things today, and thank you very much. There is only 4 questions or 4 answers for the poll. I ask kindly to the participant if they can answer to the questionnaire. And in few minutes, we have finished this session. I remember to all the participants that this is only the first session, because next week we at the same time, the same day, in the same time, we have one more webinar dedicated to robotics at the same age. So I ask you to, if I want to invite you to participate in this. And so I didn't receive any answer, so I can share with you the result. really, really good every questions. So probably if there is no question, we can finish 5 minutes before. So thank you very much to everyone, and especially to everyone, to every participant, and to every teacher, to Thomas, Christoph, Andrea, Alina, and Carmen, that for participate today. And see you next Tuesday. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.